It's intelligent cycle back here. So, yeah, Chet Holmgren's championship is motivating Victor Wembanyama as the Spurs are off to a 4-0 start. And here are the reasons why his championship is motivating Victor Wembanyama as I'm looking at this article here according to Kens5.com. If I can pull this up here. Okay, here we go. So yeah, Chet Holmgren is winning the NBA title was motivating Spurs Victor Wembanyama. Is Wembanyama's play this season partially motivated by Holmgren's winning the NBA title before him? Says San Antonio Spurs Victor Wembanyama is seamlessly on a mission this season, not only to rack up wins, but put the league on notice that he has arrived. And after 2 shortened seasons, the Spurs center enters the season fully healthy and is leading the team to a perfect 4-0 start. But Chet Holmgren's OKC's Chet Holmgren, who won NBA title before him, also be spurring him on the court. According to ESPN's Mark Spears, Holmgren's NBA championship with the Thunder is lighting in fire under Wemby. I was told by somebody inside at the room that Wemby is motivated by Chet. Chet having one up on him on the championship, he said, and if true, and this is not a significant shock, Holmgren and Wembanyama have been on-court rivals for years, dating back to Team USA versus Team France U20 tournaments. Holmgren and Wembanyama, in addition, they both were NBA rookies, even though some believe Holmgren should not have been since he was drafted 1 year before Wemby, and their matches have been a must-watch TV. Considering both are similar on court skills and their size, and is seen as a prototype of the modern NBA big, no wonder why they are seemingly rivals despite Holmgren saying that there is no animosity between them. And according to what he was saying according to what I saw from podcast people, Paul George, Chet sets the record straight on the beef with Wemby in a new episode on his podcast. The Spurs are poised to amongst the best in the NBA this season, but the title dreams may be on hold for at least for this season. However, the Spurs are well positioned to challenge the Thunder this season and beyond. So yeah, going back to this article, yeah, Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama been going back and forth since the Olympic time when Team USA was battling Team France. So yeah, it's always a competitive nature between both of them, and both centers are both guys are used in different ways, in different sets, in different positions, different styles. And Chet Holmgren's aggressive defensive style, and to go along with Isaiah Harkins' style, was what propelled the Thunder to win that championship, as I talked about. But Victor Wembanyama has all levels of facets so far with what I'm seeing, in this 4-0 start for the Spurs. Has attached and aligned himself with amongst so many different players and so many different levels. It's just incredible. Oh, home ski maps. Hey, what's going on? But yeah, Victor Wembanyama's athleticism, his ability to move and drive, and also the ball handling skills and picking the ball up to 494 feet at his height and his position. And what I saw opening night against the Dallas Mavericks, and how he was able to not only maneuver on and off the court, it's just a sensational play. And we only 4 or 5 games into the season, and it's just he's only going to get better as the season goes on. And once the Spurs get De'Aaron Fox back, because the Spurs don't have they missing a couple of guys. Once they get their full roster, get their guys back that was coming off of injuries, this Spurs team is going to be very, very dangerous and very, very legit. And very, very legit and very, very tough with and tough to handle. So tell me what you guys think about the whole rivalry, or at least the competitiveness between Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama. Oh, hey, what's going on, Otis Spencer? Hey, what's going on? Oh, SD Brisson. Hey, what's going on? I'm not doing nothing. Just talking about this story that I just saw with Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama. But yeah, no, I'm not doing anything. Just giving you some little insight. But yeah, overall, I just think that the competitiveness. Oh, my day has been going all right. Ali, Ali Dame Melendez 9545. My day is going. My day is going good. So yeah, with the Spurs, yeah, once they get their guys back healthy, and to go along with Victor Wembanyama's play at the center position, I feel the Spurs will definitely be competitive and be one of the top 8 contending teams in the Western Conference. But yeah, we just got to see as the season weighs in and weighs on how things are going to shake up and shake out and taper out. And with Stephon Castle, Demaria Vats with Vassell, I just think that tandem, that roster is gonna be something special. It's gonna be something crazy that the world, that the NBA is gonna have to be put on notice. Give me a second, guys, if I want to see something. If there's more to this. Okay, I'm looking at something now where it says the NBA insider reveals Chet Holmgren's championship acting as a secret motivational pill for Victor Wembanyama about a one and up on him. So yeah, they've been rivals since 2021 and facing off at the FIBA U19 World Cup and Lativa. They furthered their rivalry as they battle for Rookie of the Year award in 2024, while the Frenchmen won over Holmgren and Brandon Miller. I can pull this. However, okay, here I'm reading. However, Holmgren won up when Wembanyama last term as his OKC Thunder team clinched the NBA Finals against the Indiana Pacers in 7 games. This reportedly is as a little under fire as Wemby looks to get on par with Holmgren in this term. The 2025 NBA All-Star has started the season strongly, averaging 31 points and 13.5 rebounds per game as the Spurs remain unbeaten in the league. As Wembanyama aims for his 5th straight win against the Miami Heat on Thursday. Okay, Chet Holmgren was talking about this on Podcast Beat with Paul George, and he was like talking about the rivalry with Victor Wembanyama has turned many heads and he has set the record straight about the relationship during the appearance on his podcast, and he was saying we played against each other before we were even in the NBA. People were like, y'all got beef. Holmgren said we were out there competing, but beef means like when I see you, we're fighting. Why do I have beef with him? I honestly don't even know the guy. Despite his claims, the duo often go against each other during the games and have formed a budding rivalry. I just think that I don't really think it's necessarily any kind of beef because they both don't really know each other like that. They really even have that kind of confirmation or confrontation. I just think that that was kind of a misled point that a lot of fans like to speculate and spectate, and a lot of media likes to really dictate, and they think they got it everything left and left for up for interpretation. But no, I just think that it's just I think that's just a complete misinformed point from a lot of people. But yeah, this is just my quick thoughts about this whole thing. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. I got a couple more live streams to really to go into. Um, some news I thought was pretty interesting, but I just want to get this out. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out of here.